9:05 on a Thursday night. It's freezing cold. And we are live!
No, we're not live. We're literally not live. This is a pre-recorded episode.
We are pre-recorded. Episode 27? I think this might be 26 or 27.
26, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it might be 26.
25 was last week.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Welcome back!
Number 26, we're officially halfway through the year. We've done a whole half a year.
Well, we've already done that because we missed a couple of weeks here and there on holidays.
Official.
Yeah, alright, let's get into it. You want to do the intro?
Not really.
Go on, you do it once. Let's just see if anyone picks
We'll save
up
it for episode 50.
Fucking hell, my throat hurts. Alright. Welcome back to the code breaker. Chaos Engineer Benj.
They've probably already clicked off the video. Mr. Sensible.
No, let's do it proper, as our fans know and love. Alright. Welcome back to the code breaker. Episode 26 or 7. Chaos Engineer Benj.
Mr. Sensible, Alfie.
Two brothers.
One love.
Wrestling. Bang, 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 bang. That's where the intro comes in, obviously.
Yep.
Alright, no rubbing legs anymore. Let's start talking some wrestling. I might need you to take the lead on most topics of the week, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Well, we're back to shit Monday Night Raws again.
Yeah, I think so, because I don't remember a lot of it.
Yeah, because it was not memorable. Apart from the main event, which was a nice change-up, the women's tag match with Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about that. I'll tell you what was good on Raw, though. JD McDonough versus Sheamus.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, but no one expected JD winning that.
Yeah, but who gives a fuck?
A
Really?
lot of people, man. You got an Irish Civil War cooking.
It's a load of shit.
Can't wait for War Games when it's Sheamus versus Finn Balor versus JD McDonough in a fucking potato street fight or whatever.
Yeah. Well, as you said,
the Battle of the Irish.
Raw wasn't that memorable. SmackDown was good.
Oh, SmackDown was great. Let's start with SmackDown this week. We never talked SmackDown.
And then we'll move on to Saturday night's main events.
Yeah.
Predictions.
Yeah.
But where do you want to start on SmackDown? Do you want to start at the start with Mr. Rhodes coming out?
Not really, because it's the same old shit with Rhodes. Same promo, different week.
Yeah.
Right,
Triple H is pretty much actively killing his babyface run.
Yeah, it's
just the same promo, the same week.
I really like Cody Rhodes. I really do. And he has potential to be massive. Like, he has the potential to be spoke about in the same vein as Hogan and Cena. It really does. But this babyface run is not working the way it should be working because of the way he's presented.
It worked for his first title run. I liked his first title run. The problem with the second one is he feels a bit like Super Cena in the fact he's keeping people from under him coming up in the cards. Like, for me, we are now starting to look at Cody as the guy stopping people being a world champion.
Yeah, for you. Not for me.
Do you not think?
Nah, because ultimately somebody has to and will dethrone him. And if you're building somebody with the belt for that long, a babyface, then you do get the heel who comes up and dethrones him and becomes a big heel because of it. However, I do get your point big time, and it is very insufferable just having the same champ, the same promo, the same wins, the same PLEs in which you know the challenger's not winning.
Yeah, it's a big, like, I think if they really wanted to kick this title reign off with a good start, they should have just had the Randy feud start. Like, start it with, because Cena was in the story already, so you can insert Randy, and you could have started the feud, but, like, the way they're handling things, I think because of the amount of people that want to see Drew McIntyre with a world title,
absolutely.
Putting him against Cody in his first feud is a bad idea.
There's also a lot of people who don't want to see Drew with a title, which intrigues me. Like,
I think it's just the IWC though, isn't it? They just hate people.
They do, and there is a lot of fair comments on there. Like people get pushed, and they do the exact same thing as they were doing 3 months previous when everyone loved them. But then that's why, when we post Sammy clips on TikTok, I get a little bit frustrated when people say, "Oh, but you fucking loved Sammy 6 months ago," or mate, if you know me, I've hated Sammy for the longest time, and I just don't find him believable. And it's not always like Jey Uso, for example. I still like Jey Uso a lot, and I've liked him. I loved the Rumble win. I loved the title win. I enjoyed his reign, and I've enjoyed him since.
Yeah.
So I think people do need to be a little bit less you can't just have somebody new every month. You can't.
Yeah.
You have to build stars, and
yeah, you do have to build stars. But the reason I'm sort of done with Triple H's booking is the fact of as soon as you get a title, you just feel redundant.
Yeah.
He doesn't push you after you've got the title. You've seen it with Cody Rhodes. You've seen it with Stephanie Valkyrie. You've seen it with Julia. As soon as you get the prestigious title, then you don't feature on TV. You
become irrelevant. Yeah.
It's not it's not you don't feature on TV. You become parts of a wheel that are just going to spin until SummerSlam or WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? It's you get the belt, you're prominent, you're there all the time in the chase.
But you're not really doing anything.
And then you get the belt, and then you're just there.
Yeah,
and it's
your character doesn't develop.
No, you have another story, being the main focal point to determine who gets that title shot, and then that match is just booked for a PLE, and it's not even the same month PLE. It's we'll forget about this title this month, and we'll just do it next month.
Yep.
Right, and they're trying to do it like the UFC do it in that style of booking, and it does not work for me. 5-match pay-per-views need to fuck off, mate.
The reason Triple H's booking doesn't work is, you're right, he does book it like UFC, but the big difference is UFC isn't predetermined, meaning there is a genuine chance any title can change hands at any moment. But with WWE, if Drew wins the title or Cody wins the title, you pretty much know they're not going to lose it until a big PLE.
Yeah, and it's frustrating as fuck, man.
Because it also makes the rest of the pay-per-views redundant. It makes Saturday night's main event pointless. It makes War Games pointless. Even the Royal Rumble, nothing changes at the Rumble. Elimination Chamber, pointless. Mania, yeah. And then again,
SummerSlam and Mania is the only two where, because they're 2-night events as well.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, and it's become about viral moments, and nobody gives a shit. As a true wrestling fan, you cannot enjoy the current product as opposed to the former product. When you could have, I remember No Mercy in 08 or 07, where you had fucking world title change 3 times on the same night, like Randy Orton, Triple H, or AJ
Styles win.
So it's you just need. It's always good to have a shock factor.
Yeah.
But it needs to be consistent shock factor, throughout the year.
Yeah.
I'm not saying change the title every pay-per-view. We don't need to go back to Attitude Era style booking.
Yeah.
Right, but Ruthless Aggression booking, for example, great. Because you would get, boom, welcome to SmackDown. It would be fast-paced as well. It wouldn't be none of this fucking bullshit, slow builds and 20-minute entrances and run it back and yeet and all of that. It would be a shot of the crowd, or a recap the week before, say, shot of the crowd, and it'd be Michael Cole or JR talking over, welcome to the fucking sold out and blah, blah, blah. And it'd be tonight we've got 3 title matches, the US title, the tag title. And you're like, this is going to be a good show, right? Yeah. And you didn't know. Sometimes, if it's the undercarded titles, you never know if they were changing hands, man.
Yeah.
Genuinely, now, it's okay, cool, we got Julia versus, I don't know, Zelina Vega or something, for the women's US title.
The reason I'm starting to hate WWE at the moment is they've made weekly TV pointless. Under Vince, even though I'm not saying Triple H is worse than Vince, and I'm not saying Vince is better than Triple H.
He is.
We can get onto that, but
he was.
Triple H is really good at building up big moments at big pay-per-views. I will not take away the fact of there's been more pay-per-views that I've enjoyed under Triple H than Vince. in Vince's last 10 years compared to Triple H's.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I stopped watching wrestling in Vince's latter years, so I think that's a fair point.
In terms of Monday Night Raw, there was unwatchable shows. There was unwatchable shows for Raw. There was unwatchable shows under Vince. But with Triple H, I can skip a month and nothing has changed. The biggest thing that's happened is the division breaking up, but because of an injury. It's not like they actually wanted to break the division up.
Yeah.
It's not like anything has changed. If I checked out at WrestleMania 41 and I came back now, what's changed? Cody's a champion again. I can go, oh, he beat Cena. Jey Uso's still fighting for the title. CM Punk's still fighting for the title. So, like, what's changed? Nothing.
Yeah, Drew McIntyre still claims to be the best.
Yeah,
getting shit on.
Fucking nothing's changed.
I do get it, and it's really annoying because I'm on the fence because I love the wrestling in wrestling now. Like, I love how like every match you watch is going to be a good match because the talent pool is massive, right?
Yeah,
and I want to come back onto that shortly, but on the flip side, the storytelling, like there's little bits that made a lot of people, myself included, fall in love with wrestling.
Yeah.
And it were things like little backstage segments. I'll give you an example of what I watched last night. Royal Rumble 2004, John Cena was doing a backstage promo, a little like rap, yeah? And he was like, and the winner, like he was doing a rap and he said, the winner is going to be, and everyone was expecting him to say me. And then Rob Van Dam just appeared, big smile, and went, RVD. What up, dude? And then it's that small little segment of comedy, but plants a little seed, yeah? Because I'm pretty sure following that, they went on to have a little feud over the US belt, yeah? After Mania or whatever. You don't get that anymore. You don't get like these just little... and that used to be like, as well, you'd have Raw and SmackDown as separate brands, which I always talk about and I really want to go back to. And then it would be awesome when you would see two of them, like JBL and Triple H, cross paths.
Yeah.
It just isn't a thing anymore. It's everything's like a big fucking grand show, and it's like... You know.
I don't mind the grand show bullshit, right? My biggest problem is I sort of don't know when the shows are happening. Like, like if you told me Saturday night's main event was this Saturday, I actually wouldn't know, because what we just watched on Raw wasn't a fucking go-home show at all. It really wasn't. Like... My biggest problem with it is back in the day, you had to watch week to week wrestling to understand what's going to happen, and it was sort of like each year changes. You have the WrestleMania 33 to 34. You're going to have these superstars that are going to be prominent, and then it will change at WrestleMania 34, and we'll move to someone else. The problem is these days we've been stuck with the same fucking superstars since 39, and nothing's changed.
Yeah, what we heading into now, 42?
If anything, if you really look at it, CM Punk since his comeback has not got better, he's just stagnated. Roman Reigns has got worse. Seth Rollins has got worse. Drew McIntyre has got worse ever since WrestleMania 40, because they've just stagnated all of their characters. And then when they like half push people, Bron Breakker, like, mate, why the fuck is Bron Breakker not in this title match? They gave him a big fucking moment.
But I want you to stop on that, because...
bullshit.
There's got to be, and I mean there has to be something that comes of that. You can't just have either Jey or Punk just win the title clean and that's it.
No, like I reckon I've already said, not to spoil the prediction, I think Jay's going to win via shenanigans. Yeah.
There has to be something. You can't have Bron Breakker like right. Let's just pretend that Seth's injury, like let's pretend this is all storyline, yeah? And Seth's injury is because of Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed.
Yeah.
So he's had to vacate that title because of that.
Yep.
They then had the big thing on Raw, which I really like. I really like Adam Pearce. I think he's fantastic.
I think both GMs are good.
Yeah, they are. They really are. But Adam Pearce especially is so good in that role.
Yeah.
And I like that he's coined it's official, like, as a thing. That's really wicked. But like, so we had that big thing on Raw, didn't they? Where you're out of the title, like you're out of the match. Yeah. So you still think, how the fuck's Bron going to get to that title? Because that's what we're looking at.
Yeah.
So it has to somehow, some way, he has to walk out of Saturday night's main event with that belt.
So in my head, like the reasonable thing to do is you take him out the battle royale.
Battle royale.
Take him out of the battle royal, and then what you do, you have both of them come down and just fucking kill everyone. Or if Jay wins, you have him come out, kill Jay, kill Punk, and be like, there ain't going to be no fucking main event unless I'm in it. Make it a triple threat, and he forces himself into the role, and then you make a fucking brand new star. But the problem we have is they shoved a massive rocket up Bron Breakker's arse for the next week to go like, hold on, like Triple H always fucking does. Yeah. Give someone a push, hold there. You're not going to go any further than that, and then they end up going fucking stale.
I can't see that happening with a Bronzo.
I'm not saying that they're not going to be future WrestleMania main eventers. What I mean is, he's red hot right now.
Yeah, everyone let him run with it.
Everyone wants the title on him. Yeah. Everyone wants the title on him. Why is he not being put in a title scene? And he probably won't get it until WrestleMania or beyond, because they'll fucking stagnate this entire story, maybe have them go after the fucking tag titles and completely kill what you've just done to Seth Rollins. If he was to insert himself into the world title scene, win the world title, hold it till Mania, and then after Mania, Seth comes back, and that's your fucking promo, that's your build until SummerSlam, that's your big SummerSlam main event, it'll be perfect. It'll be great. Also, you got Bronson Reed in the background, like, what is he going to do? And you've got a story there. The problem we have, they'll give someone a big story, you've fucking seen it. Austin Theory, New Day, Breaker, all these people that have been given a big moment, and then as soon as you're on the precipice of being a big star, he just fucking kills it.
That was a pretty good promo, man.
No, it winds me up because it's like... Like, we talk about this all the time. It's not hard to book a wrestling show in terms of ideas, right?
Yeah,
obviously it's hard to keep,
execution's harder.
Yeah, but in terms of what the fan base wants, like, yeah, the fan base reacts well to Jey Uso. Turn him heel. I like the story. Not many people do. I like the story. I like CM Punk. I'm fine with them going for the title, but the problem is Triple H has lost trust of where I don't think the Bronze are going to feature in the main event until after Mania.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because there's not a reasonable story, because it's going to be Cody Randy Mania, and it will be Punk or Jay versus
The thing
Roman.
is, you say this, but is it? Yeah. Is it? Because there's so many different stories here, and is Sami Zayn winning that Rumble? And if so, he has to main event Mania.
He doesn't know, because Jay won the Rumble and he opened Mania.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like, you know what I mean. He gets his title shot at Mania. Is what I'm saying.
I always think if you win the Royal Rumble, you should always, either woman or man, one of them needs to main event one of the nights. Jay winning the Rumble and not main eventing, like, of course you've got the bigger main event.
It was bizarre.
But you say you want to make a start of him, having him have another Mania headliner under his belt, it builds him up.
The thing is, as well, actually, saying that is you could have quite easily had that as the close of your Mania. Because the story coming out of that was Jay tapped out Gunther, which is massive. Yeah. And if that ended Mania...
Night one.
Even night two. No, serious. If that ended night two, that's the last thing of that Mania.
Yeah, Big Size tapped out the biggest monster.
Yeah. And it would be a huge pop, which he got anyway. Yeah. That makes him a little bit bigger than him just winning on the opening night, opening match.
Because what it shows is... You want to push him, but you don't really want to push him. Yeah. And in my head, what's the point of pushing him if this is not the case? And speaking of pushes, someone they're gonna bury is LA Knight. LA Knight is
nice, breaking my heart.
Did you see what he did on Raw?
With
the sign.
No, damn, what was the sign?
Oh mate, he's gonna get fucking buried backstage. There was a sign in the crowd on his entrance ramp. Someone was holding up, "We want LA Knight, not Jay." He's grabbed it, said it to the camera and said, "See, that's what they want," gave it back.
No, I don't think he'll get stick for that, because that's his character, man.
Mate, I don't know.
That is his character. I can't see him.
You rarely ever see people get annoyed with creative and put it on TV. You know what I mean? It's always backstage heat. But I think he's pissed off. If I was LA Knight...
I'd be pissed off.
Yeah, I'd be pissed off as well.
I'd be very pissed off.
Like, you've been one of the most overstars in the company, and you're seeing them push people like Jay.
But why do you think they've not pushed Knight?
Do you know what? I don't fucking know, because I think he's got everything. He's not like fantastic in the ring, but in terms of someone that they can market, someone that the fans love, a big baby face, and he's got the charm.
I know.
Like, he's literally... People take the piss because they say, like, he's just a Stone Cold. But that's... Even if he is, that's still fine. Yeah, that's good.
What he's done is honed his character, and he because do you remember? You didn't really know him, but he used to be Eli Drake.
Yeah.
And it was very good once upon a time in TNA. When TNA wasn't very good, he was very good, a shining stone. And I remember watching him back then, and I didn't watch WWE too much then. I remember thinking, like, I'd love to see this guy at the top because he's got such charisma, which is so rare, especially back then, like about I don't know 5, 6, 7 years ago, whenever. You didn't have enough charisma. Like charisma had gone, man, and people would just focus on the wrestling ability, which is fine, but you still need charisma. Yeah. And for me, like LA Knight's not great in the ring. He's never been great, but he's good.
He's not bad. That's
good.
The point.
He's good. Cena was never great in the ring. Like during he's excellent in the ring now. He really is. But he was never great during his main run. He wasn't great. The Rock never great.
Yeah.
Austin was great before his neck injury. He was fantastic in the ring.
To pick up on the Cena thing, I think he's a good wrestler, but I think the reason people are like these are amazing matches is because he's paying homage to people. It's like if that wasn't really in the match.
Nah, but Cena Styles at the Rumble, like their trilogy they had before.
Oh no, yeah, definitely.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Cena's always been capable of having really good matches. Even like against Umaga, great. Even Great Khali, man, he had a good match with Great Khali at Judgment Day or something. But my point is, LA Knight, he has got everything, in my opinion, to be a top star. And I am very confused as to why they haven't pushed him.
In my opinion, him holding that up sign, they're going to fucking bury him.
When he should be holding up the world title. That's what he should be doing.
The reason LA Knight should be in the main event is because he can have feuds that we want to see versus CM Punk. CM Punk versus LA Knight, for me, is a fucking... You can make that a Mania main event.
Yeah.
Like, it's right in the fucking making. But you're not going to do it. What you're going to do is push Seth, Roman, fucking CM Punk, who are going to be gone in 5 years, and you're going to fuck the entire
LA Knight isn't going to be around long. He's 40 odd, isn't he? But the one good thing about LA Knight is he's good as a babyface and he's good as a heel.
Don't want him as a heel.
No, I know, but I'm just saying he's good at it. So, and he's not a Cody Rhodes or a Roman Reigns-esque like tier.
Yeah.
So if you had him as a babyface champion, you let him run with it, and the fans didn't like it, turn him heel. It's easily turned. He's someone you could easily turn heel. Cody Rhodes is hard to turn heel because of the kids.
I disagree with that. I actually think Knight fits the babyface mold better because he has something Rhodes doesn't have. The reason people want to see Rhodes turn heel is because he has this, like, he's a nepo baby. He's had... I'm not saying he's had everything given to him, but he's had like opportunity after opportunity, right? Whereas LA Knight, he feels like one of us just got in the ring and be like, you want to fight? Yeah. So like you can have a crowd behind him. The reason people are turning on Cody is the fact of he comes out righteous, but he's a bit like, I'm one of you.
No, yeah, Cody's just your white meat babyface. And fans are always... Cena was hated for years because of that. And Hogan alike, before Hogan turned heel back in 95, 96, sorry, that was... like he was hated.
Yeah.
Right. Even back in WWF, Hogan was hated. He had to disappear. He come back at, I think, WrestleMania 9, won the title, and he was hated for it. Right? And it's always going to be a thing.
Yeah.
That type of babyface. Cody does his best work when he's hinting at that heel turn. Yeah. Like when he went bullshit on Cena and he fucking jumped off with the thing in his hand and he put it for his hand. And
I don't mind if they slowly...
You don't have to turn Cody Rhodes heel, but...
You just got to give him an edge.
You need an edge. Yeah, you need an edge. That's why Austin works so well, because he was a babyface, but he was anti-establishment, and he was a bit like a bastard. So... I do get it. I get the hate for Cody. It's not Cody's fault because that's the way you need to have somebody like that.
I really like. I've always said this. I think he is the perfect face for WWE. My problem is Triple H again. As soon as you put a title on someone, their development stops.
Yeah, because
Cody was at his best and most interesting when he was chasing the title. Even at Cena, because he was hinting, I'm not going to miss this time, motherfucker.
Exactly.
But now he's gone back. He's like he's just default character. I've got the title. You're a challenger. I'm good guy. You're bad guy.
Talking to people with titles, then let's move on, because last week Ilya Dragunov returned and won the US title. Yeah. This week, he did something which I think was the right move in continuing the Open Challenge.
I said it wouldn't happen as well.
Yeah, you did. And I can't remember. I was trying to think in my head if I said it would continue.
Yeah, you did.
And I'm pretty sure that I did. And I'm glad that it did.
Yeah.
Because we saw a fucking fantastic match between him and your mate Black. Like, incredible.
My big mate Black.
Yeah. I really hope he continues this because Dragunov is so good in the ring. He's so good, and I think when going back to the point of not knowing what to do with champions, that open challenge is perfect. Like that's a prime example of to build somebody with a belt.
Well, in my opinion, he can have the same sort of title reign Gunther did, where he's a dominant force in the ring. Don't have to have it all on the mic.
I want to see him go against Gunther. Really,
I think you'll get it at one point.
I think Dragunov. I think Triple H is keen on him and high on him, and I think if he stays injury free, and he just continues on this run, I think he's going to be a main eventer. Genuinely, on SmackDown.
He's fucking. He's bulked up as well.
He's massive, mate. He's fucking
been on the old roids.
Been on the roids, code breaker. But one thing so it's a great match, great title defense, and what really annoyed me, I know we are two miserable bastards, so we can't get through a segment without being.
Let me guess. Priest.
Why the fuck is that continuing? What is going on? Do you know what was really good actually? The entrance with Vega and Black. Like I know. Like look, you love Black and you're adamant he's going to be a megastar and blah blah blah.
I'm not adamant he will be. I'm adamant he fucking should be.
But he is everything. Now that he's got Vega, he is everything that Cross and Scarlett wanted.
I was literally just
like because that's all I could think of there. I was thinking right, I love Cross and I know you love Cross. Not on a level as Black. Black is head and shoulders above him, mate.
Oh yeah, for me, like in my opinion, like my favourite NXT matches of all time involve Aleister Black. He's got the entrance, he's got the bird, he's got the ring skills, he's got the mic skills, he's got an edge to his character that's different to everyone else. He should be. He's got
that weird eye,
mate.
It's like,
mate, if you want to book Cody as this dominant face. Black is perfect to go up against him and lose because you can have him just torment Cody.
Black kind of feels like one of those characters where losses don't hurt his momentum too much.
As long as he doesn't take too many though.
Yeah, you still need to have him win feuds here and there, but it's kind of like again they don't know what to do with people. Yeah, so let's just let this story come to an end with that firebolt, which was sick. Yeah. Why do we have to continue it now?
No, that's the point. What's the point of it continuing? Cody Drew, Priest Black, Tiffany fucking Nia Jax. We'll get on to Jade soon. But
that's good.
My biggest issue, Aleister Black has fucking everything going for him. Book him. Why don't you just switch him? Why doesn't Black and Cody just fucking go at it? That sounds a bit gay.
Yeah, two meaty men. Mr. Sensible.
But no, in my opinion, like Aleister Black also has one of the best finishes of all time because it can come out of nowhere. It's a bit like the RKO. It can come out of nowhere.
Music,
and he's got a legit background in where it's like, oh, you can fuck people up.
Yeah, what was it, kickboxer or?
He was like a world champ of like, I think it was kickboxing.
It was something.
Muay Thai.
It was a pro fighter. Yeah, Muay Thai maybe. But yeah, I'm starting to grow on Black a bit. Yeah. I do like him. I think
he's got one of my favourite entrances of all time.
Like this is what I mean. I think adding Zelina Vega to the mix. I'm old school. I fucking despise how entrances are so important now. I really do. I miss the days when big entrances were just at Mania and things like that.
Oh,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, but that's always been his entrance.
I know, but I'm just saying it's been like this for years. Like for the past, 5, 6, 7 years. It's been 6, 7. Did you hear that? It's been like entrances have become part of a character, whether he's good or not. You know, and I don't know. Like
no.
Stone Cold. You get the shattered glass. He walks down the ring. He storms.
That's a load of bullshit.
It is.
The entrance doesn't make the person. The entrance just adds a feature. The reason I like Black is because his entrance and his character fit perfectly. And I love the theme song.
Yeah, no, but this what I'm saying is like I see a lot of comments online. Like, I can't remember who it was about. We had a clip a couple of months ago about someone, and a lot of the comments were, "Oh, but his entrance is shit." What does that matter? What does that matter?
It matters.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't.
No, it should matter. It should matter. I'll give you a case and study of why entrances adds to a character. When the final boss returned in 2024, and then he returned with his Hollywood song and the fucking lightning rod that came down, it made him feel a lot more important.
No, I'm not disregarding it. I'm just saying entrances have become a bit too...
No, they ain't.
They have. when wrestling was booming during the Attitude Era, when it was WCW and like on top of WWF and blah blah blah, entrances just weren't a thing, but everything else was so good. But then you get the occasion, like, right, let's go ruthless aggression, yeah? Everyone, like, they'd have their unique entrance and their music, and you know who everyone was.
Yeah.
But there was only a select few that were, like, really cool. Like, the Boogeyman was sick. Batista, yeah. Great, yeah. Undertaker, Kane. Kane's entrance was with the fire, boom, and you're like, oh, Kane's in.
With slow chemicals.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah. But like it wasn't everyone. Now every entrance is 5 to 10 minutes long. Every single one.
Okay, yeah. I'm agreeing. I hate that shit.
Yeah, because entrances have become too big a part of the show.
Because you know Saturday night's main event, he's going to be yeeting and yeeting.
Well, this is what I'm saying. We're going to roll that back 17 times before the bell rings, right? And you're going to be sitting there, and I think they're putting it on Netflix this time around, which is great, which means it can go over, it can run over. You don't have to have the 2 hours that NBC allowed for or whatever.
We don't get a shitty ad, so it's like...
Yeah, I'm going to miss that, man. But it's like, I can already see it. You've got 4 matches, yeah? Out of those 4 matches, let's just say it's a 2 hour or 2.5 hour show. Let's call it 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
You're probably going to get, I'd say, probably about an hour and a half worth of wrestling, if that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which gives you an hour. 40 minutes of which will be entrances.
Yep.
Yeah. 20 minutes of it will be fucking bullshit ads.
I think they could add a match on SmackDown, if I'm honest.
What I'm saying is that Saturday night's main event should be 6 matches minimum. And you should fucking run. Well, 1 match is finished, wicked, great match. Yeah. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, what? Like a quick WWE shop plug, and then boom, into match 2. Or
what they could do is add a US Open Challenge into the guard.
Yeah, but they're not going to, are they? It's going to be 4 fucking matches. It's going to be 4 fucking build up of 45 minutes for a 15-minute match.
Could you imagine it's US Open Challenge and all year is Judas? I have been a slave. It comes out. If he does return, I don't want his break the walls back. I want Judas.
It's interesting. That's what I mean, he is returning.
But yeah, apparently it's
like he's 100% returning because he's going to do the. He's going to get Rumble. Yeah, and he's going to get the Hall of Fame next year, which I think is very well deserved. I don't agree with the Hall of Fame too much. It's a bit of a glamour show now, but.
Yeah, a lot of people get it that don't deserve it.
Yeah, like, well, I did see, I can't remember who it was, but there was a referee who was saying that referees deserve a Hall of Fame spot.
What's his name? The Ric Flair one?
Yeah, Charles Robinson. Yeah, but there's so many, like, the Hebners, like Earl Hebner, he was a legend, Nick Patrick, and Mike Chioda, he's been around for fuck knows how long. And I think, because what you don't often see, or what people don't often speak about, is the referees. They're not just in there jumping down doing 1-2 and all of that. They're part of that choreography. They're part of that match.
Yeah.
And they're communicating, and when things go wrong, they're there, and they do a lot.
Just quickly, when I point to him,
the big red machine Kane.
Yeah. Have you seen anything recently?
Mm-mm. Okay. I know that he's rumoured to be in the Rumble.
Ah, okay. Yeah. No, he's confirmed to be in the Rumble. Which, again, why the fuck is that not a surprise? You know what I mean? Why are they announcing that he's going to be in the Rumble?
Yeah, they shouldn't be. I didn't know, but they've actually announced that WWE.
It's literally, apparently, Dave Meltzer is the one that came out of it.
Yeah, but that's not them announcing it then, is it? That's just dirt sheets.
Well, he's also taken off the weekend of the Rumble from his mayor campaign.
In this day and age, it's almost impossible to keep a surprise.
Well, it fucking ain't.
No, but like things like that, like people are so fucking keen-eyed, and it is the mayor, isn't he, of Knoxville.
Could be a good Rumble this year. Kane returning, Jericho returning, Sami Zayn wins.
Do you know what? Fuck off. You just had to throw that in there, didn't you? Do you know, this is probably going to give me a bit of stick if anyone actually listens to it, but do you know what really pisses me off about wrestling fans? I saw a leaked image of a confirmed lineup at a Rumble, and it was fake as fuck. Have you seen it? And, so you've just got like a load of return.
Sid Justice was on it. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So I think I was on Reddit or something like that, and I seen it posted, and people
believed it.
But people were then arguing amongst themselves as to why this is a good option and that's a good option. And I was just sitting there thinking, like, are people this like fickle or like? What? How? What? Like, I took one look at that and went, "Oh, it's a joke." Moving on.
There was like a celebrity in there. I swear, like LeBron James was in it. And I was like,
do you know what I mean?
Because I saw it and I saw the first one. I was like, huh?
I'm pretty sure Eddie Guerrero was on there.
Yeah, he was.
People...
Ben Watt was number 30.
Fuck off! No, he weren't. Was he? I didn't see that. You mean vacant? Was number 30?
Yeah, vacant.
It's like, why are people that dumb, man?
Yeah.
Like, really annoys me. Let's talk about the women's tag titles.
I want to talk about something that fucking annoys me at the moment.
Oh, go on.
Why the fuck are New Day still on television?
I don't know, mate.
It's the most boring segment of every fucking week. Grayson Waller's just been added to the New Day. He's a new Big E, but white.
Yeah, it's just stupid, isn't it?
I don't understand. If they're not going to be in a tag team division...
Do you know what's really tough? Is Kofi and Xavier are both great.
Yep.
And they've been running... They're probably one of the longest faction stables of all time.
Yeah.
10 plus years, yeah?
Yeah.
It's both of them would do a great job in any other company now. Like, they've done what they've done in WWE. Kofi's had his time. Xavier's never had his singles run with a belt, which is, a bit unfair, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
I just think for people like that, it's difficult because they're veterans,
Yeah.
and they're getting a good paycheck, and they're featured, and it is, but it's not entertaining anymore.
Yeah.
If I was in their position, it's difficult because I don't know them and I don't know what they're getting, but a run in TNA or an AEW or even go to New Japan as the New Day.
Yeah. I wouldn't leave. I like the TNA show, but if I was Kofi, I wouldn't leave. If I was Xavier, I'd leave. Because he's always been the third wheel of the group.
No, but this is the thing. Xavier's probably
He's not
the best
old.
out of the three.
He's not old. He's like 38. So like, he's got a good 10 years in him.
He used to be in TNA as Consequences Creed or Austin Creed.
Austin Creed,
yeah.
Didn't they have Apollo Creed?
Yeah, that's in Rocky. That's Rocky.
Apollo Crews, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, Apollo Crews, yeah. So he kind of had that like character almost in TNA, and it was fucking fantastic in the X Division.
Mm.
I'd love to see him just go back to TNA, but I'd want to see them leave together as the New Day.
Yeah.
And just see what they can do with some of these like international talents, man.
I know they're on different shows, but it shocks me how the New Day still get television, but like the US Women's Championship doesn't. Like I know they're on different shows, but how the fuck are New Day getting segment? They're the worst thing on the fucking show. I know it's to break it up. I know they're on commercial most of the time, but every time they're on screen, I don't even react to them. I look at them and like
you just sort of watch it, then you just
if it's skip, it's just.
No, I agree. They're really.
Because their heel turn was really fucking good as well, and they just fucked it. Everything.
Yeah, viral moment, that's all. Viral moment. But one thing they are doing at the minute, not New Day, the WWE.
Yeah.
They're finally giving some relevance to the women's tag belts.
Yeah.
Since Flair and Bliss have won it, they've almost defended it more than any other champions ever.
Yeah.
And they're making a story of it. And when you've got two of the biggest like names in the women's division going up against Bayley and Valkyria in the main event.
Lyra.
Valkyria.
Oh, you said Valkyria.
No, I said Bayley and Valkyria.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said Valkyria.
Going up like as a main event of Raw.
Yeah.
Really good match.
Yep.
Good win.
Yeah.
That's exactly what those titles needed.
Yep.
And now you're going to have the Kabuki Warriors going after him.
Yep.
Which suddenly this is a big story.
Yep.
Big feature on your program for titles that, for the past, how long have they been knocking about? Decades? 10 years maybe? 8 years?
Iconics won them at WrestleMania 35. So
right, okay, like 6, 7 years?
Yeah.
6, 7.
Fuck's sake.
Sorry, I got my kids with me, man. That's all they do. Finally, got some fucking money with it. It's good. It's nice to see.
I like it. I like the getting story, but the problem is they do this every fucking year. Like it happened with Jade and Cargill last year. Big storylines. It was on fucking Clash in Scotland.
Fair point.
They do it all the time. They'll put two random people together, and then once those two separate, the titles become pointless.
Yeah, they just throw them on Judgment Day, and then we forget about them for the next 6-7 months.
They're completely. Like after the tag team breaks up, they're completely fucking pointless, and it's at a stage where like there's so many championships in WWE right now. You don't really need the women's tag team division because there isn't enough tag teams.
No, you're too negative, Mr. Sensible. I like it.
Because I do. I like it for the story they're building. My problem is once Flair and Bliss are out of this, what do you do? Because you've named me the only 3 tag teams, 2 of which have been thrown together.
No, but you've also got Chelsea Green and Alba Fire. They could slot into that now.
Right, so you got Kabuki Warriors.
Yeah.
Lyra and Bailey ain't gonna last. So
yeah.
let's just get this straight.
But look at NXT as well.
No, yeah, but none of them here. You got Kabuki Warriors, Chelsea Green, right? Who else? If you can name me one more tag team on the main roster, I'll be fucking impressed.
Sol Ruka and
injured.
Who?
Sol Ruka, she's injured.
Oh, fuck off!
You had this reaction last week.
Oh, really? Oh, that's annoying.
She just vacated the title, innit?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Injuries are becoming a bit of a problem in WWE, man. They really are. AEW don't get that many injuries, considering their
schedule's worse.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
Well, I'm starting to think the injuries have always been a thing, and they weren't nowhere near as often and as serious as when Vince was in charge, yeah? The schedule was more, and I think, but the style of wrestling was less demanding, and I think your body needs, like, you can't have too much rest.
I agree. I think a big part of the injuries is the fact of the wrestling is different. It's more high risk.
Yeah.
But the problem is, even though you get wrestlers that fight on house shows, we've talked about this before. The big wrestlers. Your Rhea Ripley's, who's just got injured.
Yeah.
Your Drew McIntyre, who just came back from an injury. Your Jacob Fatu, who don't wrestle on TV that often. When they do wrestle, it's more of a high risk. It's like a footballer.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like bringing a footballer back, and they're there's a reason they get eased back into it. And when you've got, let's say Cody, he probably wrestles 5 times a month now on house shows and TV. So it's not a good thing for the wrestlers at all.
I completely agree. I don't like it. I really don't.
Like, most of the time, the high risk stuff, like Seth's one was just stupid because he did a coast to coast and landed on his arm.
Yeah.
In fact, let's talk about that prick.
Seth Rollins is not a prick.
Nah, he's not a prick.
Let's talk about Sami Zayn.
No, let's not talk. There's nothing to talk about.
Right.
Let's talk about probably the biggest point of the week. Yeah.
Well, Maxine Dupree saying that she'll take her title shot in the future or something.
Yeah, after AJ Lee comes back for the title. The biggest thing that happened this week was WWE finally listened and turned Jade Cargill heel.
Oh, yeah. Great. Absolutely brilliant. That was needed.
Mate.
It was done well. It looked fucking brutal, the assault.
I'll tell you what else looks fucking brutal. It looks sick. That fucking meaty scar she's got there.
Yeah.
It makes her look like,
fuck.
fuck.
Isn't it amazing how something like that can just make someone look... It's like Dan James at Leeds.
She
I'm just ignoring that.
She needs to win this title now.
Oh, she's 100% winning.
I agree, but if Stratton fucking retains...
It'll be the worst thing they've ever done.
Yeah, I agree. Because I think, like, not to fantasy book, I think we all know where they're going with this. Jade Cargill heel. Bianca back Rumble. Yeah. She wins
the Rumble.
Mania. Mate, I'd make it a Mania. 100%. Bianca versus Jay's, if you build it right, can be a WrestleMania main event.
Yeah. And look, we all know that Jade isn't the best in the ring, but the good thing about becoming a dominant heel is you don't need to be good in the ring.
No. Headlocks. Roman Reigns perfected the headlock.
Yeah, you can literally just... I mean, Jade isn't going to be like slow, methodical, just headlocks, but...
She can improve.
She's got the advantage of size over majority of the roster in terms of women. And she genuinely could become a fucking dangerous problem if booked correctly, which I think they will book her correctly because Triple H fucking loves her. So I'm really excited about it. I'm looking forward to SmackDown tomorrow night.
It's weird how it's flipped, isn't it? Because we were saying SmackDown was shit a few weeks ago, Raw was good, and now it's fucking completely flipped.
Completely changed.
It makes me excited because seeing Jade go for the title, even though it's not a new feud, it's now new because she's gonna fucking murder her.
There we go. All right, let's wrap this up. Let's move into some predictions. It's Saturday night's main event. Predictions.
Yeah.
All right. Let's just roll. We've only got 4 matches. We won't do too much talking. We're quick fire it. Dom, Rusev, and Penta.
Interesting. You can go first.
I think Dom's winning.
Okay.
I think Dom's winning, and I'll tell you how I think he's going to win. And then we can move on to you. I think Rusev and Penta are going to go at fucking war.
Yeah.
And then I think Dom's just going to he'll sneak the win. He's gonna.
Oh, okay.
I think Rusev will just like hit his finish or whatever.
Yeah.
Dom will slide in, fucking throw Rusev out the ring and pin Penta or something like that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I think that it's a good way to keep Dom strong.
Fair enough. I'm going to go Rusev.
Oh, please be Rusev, please.
He's grown on me now. I would like to see the
good.
Intercontinental title on him.
Yeah.
I think what they're going to do, Rusev wins the IC title. Penta's going to go after the AAA title at the next AAA show.
Yeah.
And I think you'll get maybe a heel turn this Saturday night from Finn, or it'll be with Penta.
Well, look, we all know that WWE watches the poddy.
Yeah.
They love the code breaker.
Yeah. Rusev IC champ, please.
And also, we've been talking that you need to break the Judgment Day up, so just do it.
Yeah.
All right, Stratton Cargill.
Cargill.
Easy. Cody Rhodes versus Drew.
You not think it's main eventing? I think it's main eventing.
No. Cody Rhodes versus Drew.
You go first.
Cody Rhodes. Annoyingly. I really want them to pull the trigger on Drew.
Annoyingly, I'm going to go Cody because I don't see them changing
They're not changing. Well, they're not making 3 new champions on one show, plain and simple.
Fucking hell, yeah.
But so, yeah, I'm going to go Cody.
It's a shame, though, because Drew McIntyre needs this title to save his career at this point.
I wouldn't mind seeing Randy Orton come out and RKO Cody Rhodes.
I just want something new. I want Drew champ. I want Cody fucked. But, like, in my opinion, not to touch it briefly again, if Drew McIntyre loses this match, I don't know where the fuck you go from here, at all.
Unless he just miraculously wins the Rumble.
But again, like...
Not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. He is literally... I hate to say it, but like he is the worst booked wrestler under Triple H.
I agree.
He hates him. He actually hates him.
I agree. And CM Punk versus Jey Uso?
You go first.
Bron Breakker.
You go first.
Bron Breakker. I
Like,
think
you
Bron
have to
Breakker.
pick one of the two.
Alright.
If Bron Breakker wins, then you can get an extra point.
Jey Uso.
Yeah?
I think Uso's walking out with a belt.
Yeah? Thing is, predictions or what I want to happen.
Predictions only.
CM Punk.
Okay. So we've got.
No,
you said it, man.
No, I've got to back him. I've been backing him all this way.
Okay.
Jey Uso.
Jey Uso, yeah. I think Jey Uso's winning.
Jimmy turns with him.
Yeah.
That brotherly love that they showed him Raw. I've always got your back, bro.
I enjoyed that, yeah.
Always got your back, bro.
I really... Bloodline stuff, I know people don't like because it's so long and whatever, but I fucking love it.
I'm fine with it just being the brothers. I just don't want all the wrestling.
Bloodline's cinema, man. It always is, and it's always so clever. All these little segments here and there, so clever.
I'm looking forward to talking about MFT in a few bodies.
Yeah. Let's break the code! Have you come prepared this week?
I have, yeah.
Cool, so have I. I'm first to give you my clues this week.
Yep. You got fucked last week, mate.
I know, and then tomorrow I'm rallying up the scores from October to see the official champion.
I think you're still winning by a mile.
Okay, alright, so look, I am a two-time tag team champion within WWE's developmental system with a well-known voice within WWE as my partner.
Can you repeat that?
Yeah, so I'll reword it. So I was part of a tag team in WWE developmental.
Yeah.
Former 2-time tag champs within that developmental.
Yeah.
My partner is a well-known voice within WWE.
That's very vague because a well-known voice could be influential backstage. It could be someone on a mic. It should be. Oh, okay. So now you got me thinking because it's, in my opinion, it's going to be between 2 people. You said voice. I'm going to go commentator. It's either Wade Barrett or Corey Graves. So they've been tagged with one of them. Fuck it, Wade Barrett.
No.
Oh wait, no. It's two tagged with him. Fuck.
I'll give you another clue on that.
Who tagged with Wade Barrett? David Otunga.
No. Good shout though. I won the No DQ Babyface of the Year in 2020, thanks in part to my explosive finishing move.
What's a no DQ?
It's just a magazine. So
it's a magazine.
Yeah, it's basically their Babyface of the Year in 2020.
Yeah.
Thanks in part to my explosive finishing move.
Explosive
finishing move.
Drew McIntyre.
Hey.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I just thought 2020 biggest face McIntyre.
Yeah. Explosive Claymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have got it with Barrett, man.
Yeah, Drew and...
I did well then, didn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
For the voice.
And it was... I wanted to make them a little bit more easy, but a bit cryptic.
Okay. Mine are very much like, you know you're wrestling, you're going to get it.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
You got 4 points on that. Well done.
Thank you. I am a 7-time WWE/World Heavyweight Champion.
7-time.
Yeah.
Chris Jericho.
No.
Ah, bastard.
I'm one of the few superstars to have victories over both Hulk Hogan and John Cena.
Ooh, okay. That is a good one.
The thing with mine, I'll give you a tip, don't forget the question before.
Yeah, no, I know, and I'm just trying to work it back here, because I think I might know who it is.
Okay.
I think it's The Undertaker.
You're going to go Undertaker?
Yeah.
Yeah, we draw.
Yeah, it's The Undertaker. I knew it.
Fuck! So I was going to switch 2 and 3. I wonder if you'll get it with this. I was a bit cheeky on this one. I wrestled The Undertaker at
SummerSlam 94.
I wrestled in the main event of SummerSlam 1994, despite people saying Owen Hart versus Bret Hart should have main evented.
Yeah, I would have got that 100%.
Okay.
A million. I watched that the other day.
Yeah,
yeah, it's Undertaker versus fake Undertaker.
Fucking hell, we drew.
I nearly did the same. I nearly swapped them.
So the only other person it could have been for the second question, realistically, was The Rock. So I was hoping you was going to go like 7-time champ with Rock.
Yeah, I think the 7 times good. I think Jericho might have been 7-time.
Yeah.
I knew Undertaker.
I think there's 3. There's 3 that are 7-time
yeah,
champs.
I think Undertaker was definitely up there for me.
Brock's one of them.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't have gone Brock, 'cause you had him last week.
Yeah.
I think. I was my one that I was going to give you was I support Rangers.
I would not have got that.
No, that's what I
Speaking
thought.
of Scottish football, go on Hearts.
Oh, come on, the Hearts! Oh, fuck it, I'd love Hearts to win the league. I'd love it. I'd love Hearts to win the league. I've been waiting for someone
Is
to
that
win
our
the
first
league.
draw?
Yeah, I think so. It's big week, that, because 2 4-pointers.
Yeah.
My other clues were I was the chosen one once upon a time.
Yeah, I'd have got it straight away.
And my last one. On Saturday, I'm facing Cody Rhodes.
my fourth one was I was part of the first ever Hell in a Cell match.
Oh, well, that's one of 2 people.
And then 5 it just says streak.
The Brock.
Oh, yeah.
That was harder than your first clue.
To be fair, yeah, if it went for the SummerSlam one and the Hell in a Cell one.
SummerSlam, yeah. If I didn't, I had a few names in my head there, and if I went with the wrong one,
Did you? If I didn't say Owen Hart, Bret Hart, did you?
no, I'd have known that straight away.
Okay, fair enough.
Would
it have tripped you off if I said I wrestled The Undertaker at SummerSlam 1994?
100% not, because I literally just watched it. So
did you?
Yeah, and it's well known there. It's well known. One, if you went with Kane, for example,
Yeah.
he faced fake Kane at
Yeah.
2006. I can't remember the pay-per-view.
I was going to say, I was going to put it for my third one, I wrestled myself.
Yeah, then I would have probably gone with Kane.
What? Really? Including the Hogan
Oh, actually,
Cena?
no, and not the Hogan Cena. Possibly, yeah, possibly.
What? He faced
I don't
Hogan?
think he's ever beat Hogan.
Yeah.
Nor face. I don't know. I'd have to look at that.
Undertaker, Rock. There's one other person that's beaten Hogan and Cena. I think it's Michaels.
No, Michaels hasn't beat Hogan.
Did he not?
They only fought once.
There was only 3 of them.
Yeah, it's The Rock would have beaten him. Undertaker definitely did. Brock Lesnar has never faced Hogan.
Did he not?
I'd hazard a guess at Vince McMahon. No, genuinely.
He never faced Cena.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if he ever faced him. I don't think he did. But I just feel like there must have been like a tag match somewhere.
Yeah, maybe.
But
well,
that was good. That was really good.
Nearly an hour done. It wasn't a lot to talk about, but we sort of just like made it up as we go.
Yeah, they're always the best ones, isn't it? It's nearly an hour.
There won't be a poddy next week.
Yeah, just as an FYI, Alfie's going on holiday again. Where are you going this time?
Czech Republic.
Oh, nice. I like Czech. Do you know what I like about Czech? They have the bars with the beers on your table.
Oh, okay.
So like when you sit down, not every bar, but when you sit down, they have a tap on your table, so you just fucking pour your own beer. You don't have to go to the bar. It's so good. And then it's like, oh fuck, I'll just run up a bill. But the beer's so cheap. It's so cheap. Are you going to Prague?
Yeah.
Oh, you lucky bastard. I love Prague. Yeah, so no poddy next week. I might try and do something myself.
Yeah.
Probably do a little reaction to Saturday night's main event. If anything good happens.
Yeah, could do.
I'll have a game of Break the Code with myself. Or with ChatGPT. Someone. I don't know.
Why don't you do a poddy, empty seat, and you talk to yourself?
But do you know what? I might throw it out there. Let's do a clip for TikTok. Yeah? How do I start it?
Right, thank you for watching.
Do you want to do a poddy with me? Get in touch now. DM, and we can go live together next Tuesday.
Thank you for watching the podcast. We'll see you next time.
Alfie the scene.
The next time you hear from us, we're either going to be very angry about Cody Rhodes. We're either going to be very angry about Cody Rhodes.
Breaking the code.
Or we're
Breaking
going to be very
the Cody Rhodes.
We'll see you before War Games.
The Cody Breaker.
Alright, come on, let's fuck off.
Okay, see ya.